guys, and thanks for joining me for a Get Ready With Me video. Now I've already washed my face with this amazing raw African black soap to help get rid of dark marks and to really clean my skin. And so now I'm going to use my toner, which is an organic witch hazel from Dickinson, to help refine and close up those pores. I always make sure to tone my neck in addition to my face. And look, there's just a little bit of dirt there, but that's what toning's for, right? Now I'm going to moisturize my face with this Aveeno, and it has SPF in it, which is great for going outside so that your skin stays protected against harmful rays of the sun. And y'all know my face gets really oily, so I'm going to go back in with another moisturizer, which is also good as a face primer so that your application is as seamless as possible. It's the Maybelline Baby Skin, and I only use a little bit because with this, a little goes a long way. It spreads so smooth and so easily across your face. You really only need a little bit. Now I'm going to go in with a homemade BB cream. I basically took a St. Ives Deep Moisturizer and a few pumps of my foundation and mixed it together, and I got this lovely mixture. I use this for my everyday face because you guys know I have really oily skin, and the 3 moisturizers in addition to the moisturizer that's in this BB cream does my skin amazingly where I don't get super oily skin. So moisturizing is essential if you have oily skin. And I love it because it gives me a nice kind of golden complexion, especially in these winter months where my skin is looking more and more pale. I like that it gives me a little sun-kissed look. Going in with the D&M Beauty Concealer, and this concealer is pretty close to my skin, my natural complexion, so I'm not really going for that mega highlighting effect or that lighter concealer effect. I really want it to just look super natural, so I'm going to go in under my eye just to get rid of those bags under my eyes. And unfortunately I have that genetic trait where underneath each of my eyes you can see like one little blue vein, so I definitely need to cover that up with this. And this is an amazing concealer that I got off of AliExpress, I believe for $3. Time for me to slay these eyebrows. So first I'm going to brush my eyebrows out. Then I'm going to take my eyebrow pencil, and first it needs to be a little sharpened, so I'm going to go ahead and sharpen that. And then I'm just going to go under and over, making a nice line there. And I know a lot of people are against using the color black. Normally you use kind of like a lighter, like a darker grayish color, but I really like thick eyebrows, so I always use black. And So now I'm going to go back in and smooth out those harsh lines that I made with the eyebrow pencil. Now to clean up those eyebrows even further, I'm going to go back in with that same concealer and just clean it up just a little bit. Now, I normally don't use my finger for this, but I didn't have any Q-tips at my vanity, so I just smeared in, smoothed out that concealer using my finger. You can also use your brush. A lot of times I will use a Q-tip, my finger, if it's super close to the hairs, like this one was, then I will go back in with a brush just to make sure that I don't mess up the work that I did on my eyebrows. Now, on my everyday get ready with me, I normally don't use eyeshadow, but today was kind of a special day at work, so I decided to jazz it up a little bit with some eyeshadow. I really love this L'Oreal eyeshadow palette because it has a lot of natural colors, and that's one of my favorites to work with. I love that soft glam kind of natural makeup look, especially for everyday use. Now I'm going to go in with my CoverGirl mascara to slay these lashes. It literally takes me like 3 minutes to put on mascara because I want it thick, I want it long, and I just want it evenly coated. Now I'm going to go in with my NYX, my NYX highlighter, and this is actually a bronzer, but it's a super light shade, so I use it as a highlighter. Now I'm going to add a little bit of blush to those cheeks just so that my face doesn't look like a thumb. I say it looks like a thumb because sometimes when people put makeup on, they don't add any color to it, so it just looks like you just see the foundation and there's absolutely no color. So I need to have just a little bit of rosiness to those cheeks. And now I'm going to add on some lip gloss. You cannot forget your setting spray. I love using aloe water and rose water. Boom, ain't she lovely? Look at that. Slayed by the gods and ready to conquer the day. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos.